The Spirit Powerhead canister is $149.97. Compare Gemco's price on Hoover's Best, the Concept One with Power Drive, only $187.97. Pick up your great Hoover value today during the Great Hoover Vacuum event at Gemco, where membership makes the difference.
Seal hunt canceled. Greenpeace on midday at 11:30.
Here are our champions. They're three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Dan Lund.
I'm Nancy McGuire.
I'm Mike Howell, and we're Private Eye.
And here are our challengers. They're also three of a kind.
I'm Larry Clem.
I'm James DeMare.
I'm Bernie Abramson, and we're magicians.
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Hello. Welcome to Hot Potato. Our returning champions are our private eyes, and I must say that Dan and Nancy and Mike have done very well so far. They have winnings thus far of $14,500. All right. Welcome back. This game stands at one round for the magicians, nothing for our private eyes, who are going to tie it up. And let's learn a little bit about our magicians, because they just joined us last time. Larry, tell us a little bit about your gang.
Well, we're all three professional magicians and working in and around the Hollywood area and California. I travel a lot. I do a lot of cruise ships, and I work trade shows, private parties, just about any place they need a magician.
And how about you, James?
Currently, I'm working in a famous club around the Los Angeles area for 3 months. Then I go on an extended North American thing. Then I go to Europe.
Magic is a fun game, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
How about you, Bernie? You've been in it, you said, longer than any of these guys.
Long time, but I go slowly at it. Children and on the airplane.
What's your favorite? Do you like sleight of hand? Is that what do you have a
No,
particular...
I like illusions. That's why.
You like your
I like the big items.
And how about you, James?
I like cards.
Cards. Look at that. Just put. I can see. I'll ask a silly question and you get an accurate answer. Well, what's your bag, Larry?
Well, I like money magic, you see. It's really quite
That
nicely.
same thing happens to me, and I never took a lesson in my life. Okay, now. The magicians won the first round, and they are in control because we alternate control. First of all, here's the question. You know how it works. Two teams play. Takes 2 rounds to win a game. You can win 2 ways, by coming up with a 7th answer or knocking your opponents out. Okay, here comes the question. Everybody listen, please. What occupation do people think requires steady nerves? Now, brace yourselves and try to come up with 7 of the 10 most mentioned jobs in a nationwide survey conducted by Davis Research. This is what people think requires steady nerves. Larry, beginning with you, you can answer a challenge.
I think I'll play, Bill.
Okay. Oh, you're not allowed to use book.
Oh, well, there's some hot answers in this one.
Oh, boy, there is. Okay. All right.
But I'm still going to play.
You pulled me in on that one. Okay, just for that, go ahead, answer.
I'm going to try surgeon.
Surgeon is right. Good for you. Congratulations. Number 1. That was the number 1 answer in the People survey. What do you want to do, James?
I'll play.
All right.
High-rise construction worker.
High-rise can... That's a long answer, but it's wrong, James. Sorry about that. Don't forget it's what people thought. And James takes his position on the bench back there, and we pass it over to our private eyes who are fighting to get even. Dan, what do you want to do?
I think I'll play, Bill.
Give me an answer.
I think I'll say a computer technician.
Another wrong answer, Dan. That knocks you out of the game and go back and sit on the bench. Well, we weren't gone long, fellas. We're back to our magicians, and Bernie, you're up. It's your turn. Answer a challenge, Bernie.
Oh, I'd like to answer that one, I think.
All right, Bernie.
Pilot.
Pilot. Correct. That's another right answer. 2 on the board. Larry.
Okay. Yeah, this is a tough... Let me think if I want to do this here.
Oh,
excuse me.
Call.
No, honey, not allowed to have any help. No, I have to do this myself.
Good. Hang up on it, Larry. Good. What's your answer, Larry?
I'm going to challenge. I'm going to toss the hot potato over there.
Okay, to whom?
To... Nancy looks so smug, so I'm going to pick on her.
Okay, Nancy, to stay in the game, you have to come up with an answer. Job requiring steady nerves, in the opinion of the people polled.
I'm going to say a flight controller.
Flight controller, correct, Nancy. Good answer. Larry, you got to sit on the bench. You can talk to your wife on the phone now for a while. Control, back to the private eyes. Mike, what do you want to do?
I'm going to have to play,
All right, you got an answer. Let's have it.
and I'm going to say policeman.
Policeman is another right answer. We have 4 right on the board. You know you only have one opponent over there. Nancy, it is your turn. Your team has the control. We have 4 right answers. You only have one opponent. What do we
I
do,
think
Nancy?
I'm going to throw it to Bernie.
Uh-oh, Bernie.
Come on.
This is going to be it, Bernie. You have to come up with a right answer.
I've got to say it.
Yep. You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me have it.
Dentist.
Dentist is right, Bernie. Congratulations. Nancy, means you are the Bernie.
Yes.
I'm going to repeat now. I won't be repeating it again. So far, we've had these answers: doctor or surgeon, pilot, air traffic control, policeman, and a dentist. We have 5 right answers on the board. There is only one opponent here, and Bernie, you're by yourself. So, you can win the game by eliminating your opponent. An incorrect challenge, you'd eliminate yourself and lose the round.
I'd like to say, but I'm not going to. I challenge.
Okay, the challenge is over to you now, Mike. You have to come up with the correct answer to stay in. For the second round and the game, if you miss this one, it goes over there. See if you come up with it, you win a round and tie it up.
I'm going to have to say firefighter.
Firefighter is wrong, and we have a whole bunch of champions. Come on down. Pretty well done, guys. You beat a good team. Usually our teams who become champions and win up some money are very good. Let me give you the rest of the answers for your information at home. These are the jobs requiring steady nerves in the opinions of the people polled. The others were astronaut, psychologist, salesman, teacher, and watchmaker. To our private eyes, Dan and Nancy and Mike, we thank you very much. It's been fun. You take our thanks and $14,500.
Thank you.
We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, I've got a word for you.
All across America, the great taste of Chuck Wagon is stopping dogs in their tracks. Why? Because Chuck Wagon brand dog food is made with 3 great tastes, all coated with real meat juices. Give your dog the great taste that'll stop him in his tracks. Chuck Wagon.
The great taste of Chuck Wagon stops dogs in their tracks.
Chuck Wagon from Purina.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter.
Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, regular or with fluoride.
Okay, welcome back. We were talking about how well the fellows did there. Time for the bonus game. Gentlemen, the subject of today's bonus is Burt Reynolds films. I'm going to show you a pair of movies. Each time you'll have to tell me which starred Burt Reynolds. Only one of each pair will have starred him. Each time you're right, you earn $500. You may quit and take your money whenever you want. If you answer all 5 correctly, you win your jackpot, which we are starting at $5,000. Larry, you're the captain. Confer, decide whether you want to play or pass. You have 1 pass. You may only use it once a game.
Right, Bill.
First question coming up. Let's hope it starts easy for you. Which of these films starred Burt Reynolds? Was it Deliverance or Bedtime for Bonzo? Confer and tell me whether you want to play or
There's no
pass.
question about it. Right. We got it. Deliverance.
Deliverance is right, and you have $500. Okay. You can quit or you can go on. They're going on. Okay, the audience wants you to go on, and you're going on. This one is for $1,000 or nothing. You have a pass. Which of these films starred Burt Reynolds? Was it McLintock or Smokey and the Bandit? Talk it over and tell me if you want to pass.
No problem. We got it.
You're going to play.
Smokey and the Bandit.
You are right again, and you have $1,000. Going on? They're going on. They're going on.
Go.
Which of these starred Burt Reynolds? Was it Shoot the Moon or Hooper? Talk it over and tell me whether you want to play or pass.
Super.
Hooper, we're gone.
Hooper is another right answer. Congratulations. That's $1,500. We're going. You're playing well, but be careful now. They might get a little tricky. Which of these starred Burt Reynolds? The End or Nashville. Talk it over. You have a pass if you want it.
Yeah, we got it. We're going to take it.
Going for $2,000.
The End.
The End is absolutely right. Now then. This is our last question.
Okay.
This is the last one. This is a big one. You can take your 2,000, or you can go on for 5,000.
Oh.
You have a pass.
Go.
Okay, this is for 5,000 or nothing. You have a pass if you want to use it. Which of these films starred Burt Reynolds? Fireball 500 or Best Friends? Talk it over.
Best friends.
You think you know?
Say it.
You
Best
sure?
Friend.
Is right. Congratulations. Pretty quick win, man. Oh, you should like Burt Reynolds. You just made some money. 5,000, your total winning 6,000. We'll be back in a moment. Right now, got a word for you.
Up to now, frozen dinners had a place in every home, but it wasn't the dining room. But now there are dinner classics from Armour. Complete meals like tender sirloin tips in mushroom sauce, scalloped potatoes, and crisp Italian vegetables.
Harold, tonight we're eating in the dining room.
Dinner classics from Armour. Frozen dinners so good they belong in the dining room.
So, this is the dining room.
Nobody move. I lost my contact.
We'll find it.
Your rug, it's so clean, even by the door. My rug cleaner would never clean that.
Oh, you should have seen how deep down dirty it was before I used my Woolite spray foam rug cleaner. Surface cleaners you just spray on don't penetrate fibers, but the Woolite triple detergent system gets scrubbed way down to loosen ground-in dirt.
Glad I found Woolite spray foam rug cleaner.
That's not all you found.
Woolite spray foam rug cleaner for deep down dirt.
Hello, Jean. Sorry to call so late, but I'm worried about Mike. I don't like the sound of his cough. It's very congested. Formula 44D? Thanks.
Take strength from this. Vicks Formula 44D is now twice as strong to loosen worrisome chest congestion. It also quiets coughing and helps drain nasal congestion. And it's the only leading formula that can do all that.
See, honey, nothing to worry about.
Vicks Formula 44D, made stronger to take the worry out of congested coughs.
Touch it. Feel the sensation that women from the Orient have known for centuries. Silk.
Today, there's a pantyhose that looks and feels just like silk.
Sheer elegance.
Sheer elegance. The same silky smooth feel on your skin. The same shimmering look on your legs. Silky enough to charm a samurai. Sheer elegance pantyhose by Leg.
Sheer elegance.
Okay, the magicians did a bang-up job, an illusion. It's not an illusion, it's an actual fact. You have $6,000. $6,000, and of course, as long as you keep winning, you keep going up the jackpot, but you have to win. And to win, or lose, as the case may be, we have to have opponents. You ready to meet them? We have some lovely opponents for you. May we meet them, please?
Hi, I'm Judy Kovac. Hi, I'm Kathy Ellenberger. Hi, I'm Chris Lundquist, and we are 411 Operators.
Hello, all. Happy to know you. You're the girls with a smile in your voice, no doubt. Is that not what I've heard for a long time?
Right.
Yeah, you have a smile on your face, too. You're pretty, all of you.
Yeah.
Judy, welcome. You're the captain.
Yeah.
What lovely. Will you turn around? If I don't embarrass, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that? That's lovely. You ever wish it were short?
Sometimes,
When you
yes.
wash it, you have to dry
right.
it. But you won't cut it, will you?
No, I'm afraid to.
I don't blame you.
It's been long, so long.
Took a long time to get like that. Judy, tell us something about you three girls.
Well, we're directory systems operators, and we handle about 800 to 900 calls a day. We're pretty busy people.
So when I call 411, information, in other words,
Right.
it's one of you girls or one of your cohorts that I get on the
Right.
line. And you have computers now, don't you? You don't have to go. I mean,
We did work on the books, but now we.
how long have you been computerized? Not you, but the
Not very,
system.
only about 2 years.
About 2 years. Before that, you had to go through telephone directories.
Right, through the books.
Now
Ink
you
on the
just punch
fingers
up
and
a key
everything.
number.
Right.
I'll tell you, sometimes when I call information, I get the answer before I finish the question, so you are quick.
Right.
Right, men? You've seen our magicians over here. They won themselves a round, and they went up, won $5,000 in the jackpot, and they're standing now with $6,000, which they split 3 ways. You three do some winning, you'll have a chance to do the same thing. Okay, we're going to begin with the magicians. Champions always are in control at the start. I'll read the question. Everybody listen, because we hope it will pertain to all eventually. It's pizza time. Now, when you take the family out for pizza, where do you go? We have the list of the nation's 8 top pizza restaurant chains. Question, can you name 7? As you know, you can win 2 ways, coming up with the 7th answer or knocking all your opponents out of the game. Bernie, you begin. What do you want to do, answer or challenge?
Oh, I'm answering.
Okay.
I would say Shakey's.
Shakey's is one answer. We have a right one on the board. James, are you big on pizza fare?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Well, do you know any? Do you want to name a chain, or do you want to challenge one?
Sure, I'll name one.
Okay.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is another right answer. Number 1. Okay. Okay, Larry, it's up to you now.
I'm going to try one.
Well,
I'm going to say Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese is a wrong answer, Larry. Larry, go back to the bench, Larry.
I'll
We
stick
hope
with
to
magic,
see you a
Bill.
little later on the game. Well, congratulations, ladies. It got to you. We have 2 right answers on the board. Your team is intact. As you see, our magicians are 1 short, so we pick up with you now, Judy. What do you want to do, answer or
I'm
change?
going to answer. I'll say straw hat.
Straw hat is a right one, Judy. Good. 3 right answers on the board. Straw hat and Pizza Palace. They are one and the same. Kathy, how about you? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer, and I'm going to say me and Ed's.
Me and Ed's. Wrong answer. I'm sorry, Kathy. If you'd go back and sit on the bench, we have Chris and we have Judy, and opposing them is Bernie and James. Bernie, you have control. 3 right answers on the board. You have 2 opponents. What do you want to do, Bernie?
I want to go.
All right.
Piece of pizza.
Hmm?
Piece of pizza.
Piece of pizza. Wrong, Bernie. Sorry about that. Go sit with Larry if you would. Hey, James, you're all by yourself. That's where you are. Back to the ladies now. Christine, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I think I'm going to answer, Bill, and I'm going to say Pizza Man.
Pizza Man is another wrong answer. Christine, if you'll go sit over there. We have now one member of each team. This is round 1 we're going for. James, you are in control. We have 3 correct answers to this point. As you know, there are 2 ways you can win. You can come up with a 7th answer. That, of course, is 4 answers away. Or you can knock out your final opponent. If you think you have an answer, I'd suggest using it. But what do I know? Really? So what do you want to do, James?
Challenge.
Okay, it is up to you now. Judy's over there all by herself. Judy, this is for the round. Get the right answer, you win the round. Get the wrong answer, you lose the round. It goes to the magicians. Good luck.
Okay, well, I'll say stuffed pizza.
Wrong, and the magicians win round 1. Well, see, that's the other way you can win.
Oh, wow.
There are 2 ways to win, and that's one of the things that makes this format interesting. That was a wrong answer. Let me read the other answers I could have accepted. They come up now on my little screen. Domino's, Godfather's, that's the 2nd most popular, most named, Little Caesar, Pizza Inn, and the Round Table. All of those would have been accepted.
That's nationwide.
So now our magicians with $6,000 in winning, they lead this game 1 round to nothing, and we'll be back here in a moment. But right now we're going to pause. Go ahead, get a pizza.
Amy McVeigh keeps her brown bottle of Lysol brand disinfectant in the linen closet behind an old hot water bottle and a box of Epsom salt. Too bad, because every day Lysol could be disinfecting and deodorizing the bathroom bowl, could be cutting down on germs in her wash, even in cold water, and killing household germs, including germs that cause odors. Where's your brown bottle of Lysol?
The baby's room's where I always used it.
Find it.
Roses is red, violets is blue, meat and potatoes in.
Empty more stew. You heard the champ. Empty more beef stew. It's a real meat and potatoes meal. Pilgrim.
Just eat.
That's enough food. You can't refuse.
Try Dinty Moore Beef Stew.
You waited for a team that fits the team. And now you've got a team called Chick. In colors and in checks or stripes. In 27 sizes, each proportion right. It's Chick, Chick, Chick. The world's best
Get a free workout suit with any Chick purchase.
There's only one thing better than owning a Silverstone-coated fry pan, or even a Silverstone-coated saucepan, or even a Silverstone-coated Dutch oven, and that's owning a set of them. It's not just because Silverstone helps food release easily, or because Silverstone cleans up quickly, or even because Silverstone lasts for years. It's because it gets you out of the kitchen a whole set faster. Without this seal, it's not Silverstone, the durable non-stick from DuPont.
Well, our magicians have won the round. They're standing with $6,000 to the good. Our operators just joined us, so it's 1-0 against you. You know, I thought when you got control of the pizza places, I thought being 411 operators had just come to you as second nature. But
It really should have. To tell you the truth.
well, it's one of those things. You don't have your little computer with you. That's the problem. Well, we're going to begin with you, and we'll be starting with you, Judy. But first, I'll read the question. Everybody listen to this. What is your favorite Beatles song? Now, Davis Research presented this musical problem in a nationwide survey. We have the 9 most mentioned melodies of those Liverpool lads. You only need to name 7. Your favorite Beatles songs, not yours, or not necessarily by the record, but what our people polled said. Good luck to you, Judy. You may answer or challenge.
Okay, I'll answer. I'll say Michelle.
Michelle is a right answer. We have one right one on the board. Well, you got one right one up there, Kathy. What would you like to do? Answer or challenge?
You have to know the whole name, the correct name. I can sing it for you, but I don't know.
I'd like to hear it, but we are asking for the title, yes. You can challenge if you're in doubt.
Yeah, I think I'm going to challenge.
All right. You may do that.
I'm going to challenge Bernie.
Bernie, you're challenged. Bernie? There's Bernie.
No, I went that way.
A favorite Beatles song, please, Bernie.
Come on, I'm way out.
I know, I'm with you, Bernie. That's the reason I'm laughing.
Dorsey or
I'm glad you have to answer, Bernie, instead of me.
What comes on there? Here Comes the Sun?
Here comes the sun. I'm sorry, Bernie. It sounded good to me, Bernie, but wrong.
Bernie.
I don't know that.
That was a good answer. Here comes the sun, and there goes Bernie. I'm not making fun of you because I would have come up with the same answer, Bernie.
Jimmy Benny Goodman.
You girls have control again, and Christine, you're up. Do you have a Beatles song?
I sure do, Bill, and I'm going to say I'm going to go into the water with Yellow Submarine.
Yellow Submarine. Right answer. Good for you. Back to you, Judy.
Okay, I'm going to answer, and this should be a lucky song for me. Hey, Jude.
Hey, Jude is right again. That is your name song, or whatever. Well, now, Kathy, you going to sing one for us? Or are you going to name one, or are you going to challenge?
I like Bernie. I'm going to challenge,
All right.
and I'm going to throw it this time at Larry.
Larry. Larry, congratulations. You have a chance to stay in the game, Larry. You have to give me a name of favorite Beatles songs.
Hey, Jude.
Bernie's putting the hex on you back there.
I'm trying to think of the ones that they named already.
You have a
Lady Madonna.
Lady Madonna.
That's a big song for them.
That's as bad as Here Comes the Sun.
One of my favorite Beatles songs. What's my favorite Beatles song?
I don't know.
These old-timers,
Yeah, the old timers. You notice they've stayed away from you, James. But Larry and Bernie and I, we're all in the same group. Sounded great to me.
They must ask teenagers.
Well, now, you got one opponent left over there. Christine, you're up. There are 2 ways you can win. You have 3 right answers. You can get that 7th answer, which is 4 away. Or, I don't know, take a look at it. You decide whether you want to challenge or not. I'm not going to say any more.
I'm going to answer.
Okay.
I'm going to say Rocky Raccoon.
Rocky Raccoon. Wrong answer, Christine.
Oh, no.
Back there. Well, now, James, it's up to you. The 2 oldies are gone. You're all by yourself.
I'll take it.
Answer or challenge?
Answer.
What is it?
I want to hold your hand.
Wrong. Right. Excuse me. I got it wrong, and I got it right. You're in there. Who challenged? Kathy? Who challenged there? Oh, that was a straight-out answer. Okay, we give it to you again there. I'm sorry, I got a mixed-up signal. What do you want to do?
I'll take it.
Okay, he's coming up with another answer. We got 4 on the board. You have 2 opponents. Answer.
I saw her standing there.
I saw her standing there is wrong. That eliminates you, and our information operators win the game. Congratulations. Okay, the time, come on down. Congratulations. You won the round. You won the round. You've tied it up. It's 1 round apiece, and that was a pretty good job of challenging and of answering. Here are some of the other answers we could have accepted. A Hard Day's Night. Help. That was a big one. Even I remember that. Couldn't have thought of it. Let It Be. Strawberry Fields Forever. And their number 1. Yesterday. That was the one. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, we have a word for you. Please move on.
When I was a baby, Mom used Baby Fresh on me. But Baby Fresh isn't good enough for my brother. Not Jason. He gets new and improved softer Baby Fresh. Looks and feels softer. Baby Fresh is thicker than the pop-ups, bigger than the other leading folded wipe. The combination, Mom says, cleans Jason better. So tender, loving, clean is even more tender.
New and improved Baby Fresh, now even softer.
They're spoiling him rotten.
No way.
You can give your dull floor a clear, tough acrylic shine layer this way, or our way. Future's acrylic formula gives your floor a shine that can take punishment and stay beautiful. It's clear, tough, and most important,
acrylic.
Of course, some people will insist on doing it their way.
Oh.
But try it our way, the right way. Future, for a beautifully tough acrylic shine.
This game is all tied up with 1 round for our telephone information operators, 1 for the magicians who have $6,000. Join us again next time. Thank you. Goodbye from Hot Potato. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
A member of our studio audience will receive Quasar's new 19-inch color television, offers customatic tuning and super color system in a handsome walnut finish cabinet furnished by Quasar. Some of our parting contestants will receive Hamilton Beach's full-size burst of steam lightweight iron, Silverstone sole plate for no stick, no snag ironing, delicate fabric stays silky soft from Hamilton Beach, Scoville, the Amelia pasta imported from Italy, delicious pasta made the way it was meant to be from 100% semolina and durum wheat. Success Rice, the only boil and bag rice, cooks in just 10 minutes. No measuring, no mess. Once you've switched to Success, nothing else will do.
Tomorrow night on We Got It Made, it's adult education for Mickey. But does the teacher want to give her private lessons? Then here comes the judge as Mama and Naomi square off in court with an explosive case on Mama's family. And don't miss the Yellow Rose. It's a showdown between Hollister and the champions when Rose and her son are trapped by hired assassins. Is Hollister's Day of Judgment at hand? Weeknights go where the news is. Watch NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw. Be there.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
It's Love Connection, the hot new show where real singles...
I'm an old-fashioned girl, and I never fool around.
...go video dating.
It was an absolute disaster.
The single scene will never be the same after Love Connection.
Weekdays at 3.